Though they are thousands of miles apart, it turns out St. Louis and London have a shared interest: combating climate change and world hunger through agricultural innovation. During their visit to England in June 2023, the St. Louis Trade Mission delegation met with ambassadors, UK business leaders, and of course, attended a Cardinals vs. Cubs game. The Mo AgTech Challenge with Agri-Tech E in Cambridge was one of many events the delegation went to during their visit. The group had the opportunity to learn more about agricultural innovation in England and share some of their own successes and ideas.
We've been hearing some presentations from the Agri-Tech E ecosystem, the researchers, the companies, and what we're doing is seeing some partnering going on, so there's those early collaborations and relationships being forged.
Agri-Tech E is a networking organization that brings together people and businesses in the agriculture technology industry in the UK. CEO Belinda Clark says the organization has a long relationship with St. Louis and hopes collaboration and problem solving will spring from the event.
Let's face it, we've all got challenges in our agricultural sector, so we're hoping that our Missouri friends will have heard some tech which will really resonate to address some challenges.
Carla Rober is the Vice President of Public and Government Affairs at the Danforth Plant Science Center. She says international partnerships in agricultural innovation are more important than ever now, as issues like climate change and world hunger become more pressing.
So there's a variety of technologies that we work on, and other areas such as Cambridge and Latin America, they're focusing on some of the similar things. We have to grow more crops with less environmental footprint and less inputs to do so.
Some of the goals at the forefront of the ag tech industry involve genetically modifying crops. Here are just some of the other objectives Rober says the industry is focusing on right now. Making crops more disease and pest resistant, increasing water efficiency, reducing greenhouse gases in agriculture, reducing the need for synthetic fertilizer, and increasing the use of beneficial microorganisms. And Rober says St. Louis has an important role in making these goals a reality because of its position in the ag tech industry.
St. Louis is an epicenter for ag tech. We have everything from basic research like the Danforth Plant Science Center, universities, we have the world's largest seed company in bear crop science, and we have startups from small to mid-size to a recent unicorn public company in Benson Hill, and other success stories like Covercress.
Rober says St. Louis's success in this industry is due in part to its geographic location. This makes partnerships with local businesses desirable to companies across the globe.
Within a 500-mile radius of St. Louis, 50% of U.S. agriculture is produced.
St. Louis's ag tech industry really began to expand in the late 90s, and those efforts continue today. One of the latest developments in St. Louis is the 39 North Ag Tech Innovation District. The campus officially debuted in April of 2023, and it encompasses several agriculture tech institutions in the Creve Coeur area.
Our goal is to build spaces and places where agri-food tech innovation can thrive. And so whether that is literally helping to create space for early stage companies that are graduating from the Helix Incubator on 39 North's campus, or looking for space for technology coming out of the Danforth Center to form a company and continue to grow. That's part of the physical infrastructure part.
Emily Loza Bush is the executive director of 39 North. She says the Innovation District could help St. Louis stand out in the global ag tech economy.
The other part of it is building the narrative for the agri-food tech ecosystem, not just locally, but nationally and across the world, and making it clear why St. Louis has a critical role to play in that.
Carla Rober says St. Louis's agriculture tech sector is ready to work with organizations like Agri-Tech E to help solve global issues.
It's going to take more than any one district can do to solve the world challenge of feeding the world by 2050. So, radical collaboration across the globe is going to be necessary to meet that challenge.
For Living St. Louis, I'm Veronica Moheski.